And Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, I thought I would just come in here. I got a couple packages that I actually got yesterday and one today. And so I thought I'd open it, unbox it here with you guys, and also at the same time kind of catch up, kind of hang out, answer any questions that you guys may have. And so if you're here watching this live or on the replay, make sure you come in and say hello in the chat. Just gonna go and unbox this for you guys. If you're watching this on the replay, awesome, good to have you here. Glad that you are joining. I know that there's quite a few newer subscribers and stuff here, so welcome if you guys are just subscribing to the channel. Hope you guys are getting a lot of value. My name is Rob Balasabas. I'm the partnership manager over at TubeBuddy, but I also run this personal channel of mine here on YouTube, so I can kind of see what's new, what's happening. I see Brendan. Hey, what's up, Brendan? Good to see you, man. Really excited for Wednesday when I join you on your channel. So guys, go check out Brendan's channel. Love your story, and really looking forward to collaborating with you on Wednesday. So without further ado, I got a knife. I'm gonna open. I've got a couple boxes here. One package came in from Vitech Image Solutions, which is actually Joby, basically Manfrotto and Joby. Wasn't expecting this one. So this is from our friend over there, Marion over at Joby. And so I had a chat with him a couple weeks ago. So this package showed up, and then got something from Amazon. So we'll unbox both of them. We'll start with this one. And if you guys, again, if you guys have any questions, drop them in. Sorry, I'm not watching here on the chat, but I should be. So who do we see? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Judah? Good to see you. Hey, Judah, good to see you, man. Yeah, so let's see what Joby has sent over. Just gonna open this up like this. Hopefully I'm not cutting what's inside. I think we're good. Didn't have a box cutter, I couldn't find one. So I'm just using a little knife here. All right, so let's see what's in here. Hey, Linda Ray and Trevor, good to see you both. All right, so Joby, I'm actually gonna share my screen here. Good friends of ours over there. So there is Joby. So if you guys are familiar, Joby creates a ton of different products. I've got the Gorilla Pod that our friends over there sent me, and we also have the Range Pod. And so let's see what they have here today. Oh, a couple things. This is cool. Oh, nice. All right, so we have the Wavo Lav mobile mic. And so yeah, Wavo mic. This is cool. So right now in the box, there is a pro grade 5.9 foot omnidirectional lavalier mic with a 3.5 millimeter TRRS jack. Very good. It is clips on, and it's got 2 foam windshields. So basically the little fur things. And so Joby is cool because what they're doing is they've actually got these like colored ones. So normally there'd be like these little foam things to kind of absorb some of the sound. So they've got colored ones. So this is awesome. And it looks like it goes into your phone. So it can go in your camera, but can also go on your smartphone. So this is pretty sweet. So there it is. There you go. And then they also sent in, oh yeah, that's right. Marion was talking about this as well, which is the Telepod. So Telepod Sport. This is awesome. So basically it's a selfie stick, but it connects basically to anything. So it can also be a tripod. So it's got an extended grip, and then can also be a hand grip, and also can sit on its own. So kind of like basically a little sort of elevated tripod or a tabletop tripod as well. So very cool, very, very cool. So I'm pretty pumped for this. Hey, what's up? My E-Class in Bites. Very good, good to see you here. Let me just change the screen here. It's great. Yeah, so yeah, Brendan, yeah, this is awesome. So yeah, so that's what it looks like there. So I'll be playing around with that. It's gonna be good probably for, I've got a little mount that goes for the phone. So I'll probably use this when I'm doing YouTube shorts and things like that. Obviously on the go with the phone, I might be bringing this as well. So this is cool. And also here in studio, I'm going to be bringing this around too. So, All right. Hey, what's up? No, you didn't miss anything. I was just saying what's up. So I was just saying hello, just popping up. If you guys are just joining the live, just unboxing a couple of things and also just checking in with everyone, just making sure you guys are all good and seeing what's new. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. Just love to catch up with you guys, you know? So I like doing live streams every now and then. I enjoy them, and it's good to know what is going on in the live streaming space and playing around with Restream and things like that, different tools, keep myself sharp and on top of what is the latest. So yeah, it's all good. So yeah, Brendan, good to see you. My class invites, good to see you there. My band Inside the Lab, PC Tech, good to see you, man. Good to see you. So yeah, so we've got these. So we're playing around with these. The Wavo, this is awesome. So that is great. Joby, thank you. Anybody that is interested in anything Joby, I really like their products a lot. And also, they've got a really great guy over there, Marion, who runs their social media and also their affiliate program and stuff like that. So, you know, if you're a creator and your audience is also creators as well, then you definitely need to go check out Joby and see what they're up to. So I'm actually just going to see if I can open up one of these Wavo mics, see what's inside. Okay, cool. So we've got, it's basically similar to what I'm using now. So I'm using a lavalier mic here as well. So it's got the casing, and then it's got the actual mic itself. Pretty straightforward. You put it down. So, you know, it clips on one end. Nice mic. And then there's a adapter here if you want to put it to your camera, I believe. And then also there's the one that will go there. But this is the adapter if you want to use it for your phone, I believe, or your tablet or something like that. If you're streaming or clubhousing. And then there's the adapter if you want to put it into your laptop, right? So pretty straightforward. And then the other thing that's in here, let's see. And then the other thing that's in here, which is kind of cool. Hey, Mr. Bot McBot, that's an awesome name. They've got these sort of fun colored things here that goes on top of the mic. So instead of just like, you know, normal lav mics, they have the black foam, sort of like to prevent any of the wind draft getting into the mic. Wave has this cool thing, or sorry, not Wave. Joby has these cool sort of like colored, dead cat is what they call them in the industry, I believe. So yeah, it's cool. So I'm definitely going to be using that for sure. I've been using these. I've got a Rode NT1 that I use as a microphone sometimes, but I've been actually using this lav mic pretty often for calls, even Zoom calls, because I do a fair bit of Zoom calls on a regular basis. Hey, what's up? Fun with Sierra. Good to see you. And then there's a black one as well. So this is awesome. Great. Yeah. So again, Marion, if you're watching this, thank you so much, brother. I love this. Very cool. Appreciate it. Awesome. Checking some comments real quick. Class E-Bytes. Mr. Bot McBot, love the name. Fun with Sierra, good to see you here. Awesome. Always see you and Annie Dubé, just all hanging out and stuff all the time, like collaborating. Also, Catherine Perry, I see her reposting a lot of your stuff as well on Instagram, so love seeing that. Mr. Bot McBot, thank you. Now I watch your video on Restream. Now I use Restream. Whoa, that's awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, Restream is awesome. It's a great tool. This is what I'm using right now, actually, to live stream. My class in eBytes. I use a cheap tylex lav mic, but it works for me. Yeah, it's great. As long as it works for you, that's perfect. That's all you need. As long as it works for you, it's great. I was actually having a conversation around this with another creator. I want to think who it is. I can't remember now, but they were just saying, you know what, this is all really good. But sometimes I get overwhelmed with all the new tech and new gadgets and new toys and, new gear and stuff. And I hear everybody talking about it all the time. I want to make sure that we pause. Like, if you feel that way, like, whatever gear you have is great. Don't stretch yourself too much. Say like, hey, I got to get that latest camera. I got to get this camera that this other creator got, or, this new microphone or mixer or whatever, like Rodecaster and all this stuff. because that's easy, right? Like having friends that are very tech savvy and gear savvy can be very expensive. So, make sure that, you don't feel that way. And if you do, just take a pause, and the gear that you have is more than enough, okay? So that's my sort of 2 cents today. So that's the package from Joby. This one is from Amazon. I have a feeling I know what this one is, actually. This one came from the team at TubeBuddy. So again, pulling my little knife bread cutter out here. I feel so unprofessional. Don't have a box cutter. Couldn't find one on short notice before this live stream. So this is what we're working with today. We're just gonna have to work with it. Let me get this other side. I'll cut myself on a Sunday here by accident. All right. Okay. And let me get this thing out of the way. Okay, so this one's from Amazon. This is from Newer. You guys familiar with Newer? Let me know if any of you have a Newer product. This is from Newer, and I was gonna get you. I was looking for the old one because this thing is replacing something in my studio, and if you guys can guess what that is, let me know in the chat. But it is replacing something in the studio that I need that gave out on me, basically. So if you know what that is, let me know. What are we opening tonight? What's up, Dole Whip Dad? Good to see you, Jeff. Yes, we're opening some things from Joby. We just opened that up. Some lav mics and some selfie sticks. Okay, what's going on here? Let me try this guy here. All right. This one is from Amazon. It's something to replace another thing that I needed to replace. Light. All right, we got DJ, we got Strick saying what's up. Lights. Yes. Here it is. Come on. This thing is packed tight. All right. There it is. It's a bulb. It's a softbox bulb. So there it is right there. I wish I could show you guys. Here, let me see if I can actually. Let me show you guys. I'm going to unhinge you guys from the tripod here. All right, so let's see. Oh, it still works. Great. So this light box right here is off. It's not working because inside it's done. So the bulb gave out. Can't see it. There it is. The bulb gave out. I actually threw it away already. So I had to pick these up. So right now, I am working with one light, this one right here. This light is basically serving its purpose. It's pulling the weight of 2 lights, 2 soft boxes right now. So yeah, so we finally got another light, which is great, another bulb. So that's gonna be good. I'm gonna be replacing that. So I got 2. It was a good deal. It's better than buying one. So I'm sure the other one here will give out sometime soon. If the other one, its partner in crime, kind of gave out. So got 2 of these bulbs now. So there we go. All right, let's jump in real quick. I want to make sure you say hello to everyone. The Rode Wireless Go 2 looks crazy. Definitely on my wish list. Actually, that was on my wish list too. But I don't think I needed it, Brendan. So actually, one of my friends, Monty Weaver, was getting the Rode 2 Wireless 2, and he was like trying to get rid of some of his older gear. So I might be picking up Monty's older wireless Go mic. Version 1. So let me know if you pick that up. Teach me golden. No, not always. Every now and then, good friends of ours send us some gear and stuff to test out and things like that. But not always. These ones are actually just replacements. So replacement bulbs. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. For some reason, I think like my audio went out. I think we're good. There we go. All right. Mr. McBot. This is the best name. Sorry, guys got to keep saying that. Mr. McBot. Cool. The Whip Dad, nice. Cool light bulb. Yeah. What's up, brah? Yeah. Good to see you. Depends on stimulus checks. I know, right? I know. We don't get stimulus checks down here or up here in Canada. So Yeah, that's good. And Dwayne Bell. I don't think we've had the chance to connect. So welcome, Dwayne. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I don't get to live stream as much here, so it's always cool to see some new names kind of pop up in the chat. If you guys are new, by the way, like make sure you subscribe. You know, I am uploading fairly more consistently. I guess I'd like to say, doing a lot of shorts on the channel, testing that out, but still doing uploads once a week, and also doing some live streams. You know, paying attention to you know, analytics and learning all those things. You know, this channel is just one big experiment always. You know, I'm sure yours is as well, but always one big experiment. So, you know, if there's anything you guys want me to experiment, please let me know. I'm always open to doing different types of experiments with this channel. So yeah, always very open to any suggestions. I'm looking to create more shorter videos. One stat that I came across recently is that on YouTube consumption, people like shorter videos and longer videos. So, you know, videos that are 60, you know, seconds or a minute or two or less. You know, short, like videos that are a minute or two or less, or videos that are 10 minutes or longer, which is interesting, right? I mean, that's a very general thing. And again, all things, you know, make sure that you are putting it through your own filters of strategy and data on your channel. But that's just a really interesting data point that I discovered or came across this week, that, you know, some people like shorter videos and longer videos, so nothing really in the middle. You know, I know a lot of people are trying to hit, you know, if you're on the YouTube partnership program, you're trying to hit that 8 minutes so you can get, you know, mid-roll ads, which is good. It's cool. I totally get it. But yeah, test out shorter videos, YouTube Shorts, for example, or just shorter videos in general, you know, but also test out longer videos. Live streams always. You know, I know Jeff is here, Dole Whip Dad, and he's always live streaming all the time. And I know Brendan's here doing live streams as well. So live streams are always really good too. All right. Any questions? Yes, Dole Whip Dad, always be testing 100%. Always be testing. Brendan, thanks, man. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I'm going to add in the, if you're watching this on the replay, then you're already in here, but I will be adding, typically what I'm doing now is I'm making sure I add in chapters, or sorry, timestamps. So make sure you add timestamps if you're live streaming. Add timestamps even on your uploaded videos for sure. Very important. Brendan, that's my goal moving forward too. More value in a shorter amount of time. Making them as long as they need to be. Yeah, exactly. Very good. Yeah, I mean, don't make your videos longer than they need to be. You know, again, very classic cliche tip, you know, just make them as long as they need to be and not any longer. Hey, happy March from the UK. Yes, you are in the future, Neil. Good to see you, Urban Explorer. Neil, we are due for a catch-up, man. I'm seeing you everywhere. How's Clubhouse treating you? Let me know how Clubhouse is treating you. We haven't caught up on Clubhouse in a while, man. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. It is very early in the UK, so thanks for hopping on, Neil. So timestamps, I haven't done them. Is it easy to add them? Yes, super easy. Jeff, basically go in to your descriptions, and if you go to the description of this video, for example, or sorry, the last live stream that I did, I think last week, basically a week ago. It's like a blue thumbnail. If you go to my videos tab, you'll find it. But basically all you need to do is like the time. So for example, if there's something that you make a list, you basically put the timestamp. So like 1:12, and then you put, you know, the title, like unboxing starts, 2:30, what are timestamps, right? So like imagine, let's just say it is, you did a live stream, and so you had different questions for different segments of your video. So it's good, just like put the time, just like that, like put the time like you would look at it. So like number, like minute, seconds, and then whatever you want to call that timestamp or that chapter, and then basically YouTube will pick that up, and you can do that in the description or in the comments. So it works both ways. Okay. My e-class invites, Clubhouse is a trap. Yes, it can be. It can be. You have to be very intentional when you're in Clubhouse. You have to safeguard your time for sure. So yes, 100%. So be careful on Clubhouse. Before you know it, you've been there for 4 hours, maybe longer. But yes. But it is very good in terms of value. Like you can connect with different, like, we can go on of all the different, awesome sort of case studies that are happening on Clubhouse with people connecting with, potential partners and investors and, growing their audience like massively, for us, we're concerned for YouTube, of course, but YouTube or YouTube indirectly through Instagram that find you on YouTube and, all that stuff. So, but yes, it can be a trap for sure. Yes. We've got my class in eBite says, timestamps are a great way to help your audience skip to a certain part of your video. 100%. And Urban Explorer, I love Clubhouse, but getting a little less interested in the ego side of it, if I'm honest. So spending less time there and more time doing my own stuff, my friend. Yeah, of course. That's smart. It's good you know that. It's good you recognize that, Neil. Yeah, so sometimes you do have to step away. Just like Instagram, just like anything. Sometimes you're like, hey, I got to step away and get some actual work done. So yeah, Clubhouse is becoming interesting. You got to really pick and choose the rooms that you're in and all that stuff. But yeah, good to see. Jeff, nice, sounds super easy. You're welcome, of course. Hello. More creating than consuming. Yes, for sure. You can, there is such a thing like, you don't want to be a sort of like a glutton for content or a glutton for information. You got to do something with the information that you learn. So like you learn something, if you learn something good, it's like if you, like within the first 5-10 minutes, maybe, hopping at the Clubhouse or a live stream and you learn something, you pick something up, awesome. Go like, just, that's good. Like, we can only handle like 1 or 2 things and then we need to actually implement it. Like if you feel like that's something you want to implement into your business, into your content, into your strategy, then just cut it out. Like you're good. Like, if you were planning to be on Clubhouse for like an hour because, you had a little break in between calls, I'm like speaking, kind of for myself. And in the first 10-15 minutes, you made a really good connection or you picked up a really good piece of like real good, like golden nugget that you can apply to your content, your strategy. It's like good, just cut it out, hop off Clubhouse and then like start implementing it, whether it's like timestamps or something else, just like hop off. Like now you've got, 45 minutes that you can take back because that's what you were maybe allotting an hour for Clubhouse, then, hop on and start implementing that. So yeah, that's my advice. Clubhouse stops you from being in places like this, and I'd rather give good creators my time. It feels better for me. Yeah, absolutely, Neil. We definitely need to collaborate, man. I feel like we talked about that for so long because ever since I caught you in Dusty Porter's podcast, remember, I messaged you right after that. Yeah, we need to collaborate. So I know our time zones are funny, but let's make that happen. Let's connect offline. Brandon, yes, I agree. It's a balance. Yeah, man. Balance is key for sure. I get info overload on Clubhouse sometimes. Yeah, so that's a sign that like you probably have enough information. You just need to hop off and start implementing it, and then that way, kind of you get it out, and now you have more room for more information. So yeah. The scary thing is, and I know this because in previous to TubeBuddy, I was at Thinkific, and we were talking all about online courses and education, and there is such a thing. I don't know what the theory is. I don't know what the concept's called, but there's such a thing when you listen to enough people talk about how to do certain things and how, what they've accomplished and case studies and all this stuff, you start to think that you almost feel like you did achieve that thing too, like you did that as well. right? And so, but you actually didn't, because you just been listening to their stories. It's not like you did anything. So you need to like hop off and actually do something with that. I mean, if you listen to like content by Gary Vee, where he has videos where he's like, all right, stop watching my videos. He'll talk about it that way, because there's a lot of people watching his videos and feel like they've actually implemented it, which they haven't. So anyways, that's it. All right, let's talk about something else. Any news on conferences? Anything here in Texas on the horizon? Jeff, you got to look at Video Marketing World. Video Marketing World, Scott Simpson, good guy, out in Dallas, Fort Worth, I believe. He's going to be planning that for October. So that's what I know. I also know FinCon. FinCon is mostly money talks, which actually, Jeff, you might be interested in, but look at FinCon. I know it's in Austin, Texas. I don't know when. I'm thinking in the fall. There's also Vid Summit that's being planned for, I believe, September or October in Los Angeles. There's also People of Video by Dan Courier that's being planned, I believe, in October in New York, in Albany, New York. So yeah, pick your poison for now. Again, still question marks, but yeah, it's being planned. It's being planned at least. So, interesting maybe in the fall, might be interesting. Who knows? Summer might also be, depending on where you are. I just don't see a lot of international travel happening, but yeah, things are starting. People are starting to plan for them, which is exciting. I mean, for me, you guys all know, I love traveling. I love seeing people in person. I love conferences. So I'm all for it. We all just got to be really careful and mindful of everyone else, right? I'm free anytime. Yes, awesome. Even COVID can't shift the DJ sleep pattern. I get it. I'm with you for sure. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, definitely connect with Scott if you haven't yet. Yeah, he's the guy to go to. My e-class invites. Last time you visited the Philippines, 2017, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So we were planning to be there all of summer last year, all of July, August, but COVID, changed our plans. So we're hoping that we'll be back. I don't think it'll be this year. Hope maybe next year. We'll see. As soon as we can, we are hopping on a plane. We're heading back for sure. There's lots that we want to catch up on, and lots of places we want to see. And we love BGC and Boracay and all those places. So we've got a long list of things that we want to go to and do, especially with the kids, and show the kids a little bit more of the Philippines. Last time that we were there, we stayed in the city primarily. So near Mall of Asia and just like, BGC and Makati and stuff. And we didn't do as much beaches and all those things, but we'll see. Once it's safe again, it's definitely going to be in our plans. It's on our very short list of places that we want to visit first, and once we can travel. All right. Brendan Sparks. Brendan, where are you based out of? Let me know. But yeah, Vid Summit is an expensive ticket. I'd love to go. It's definitely well worth it. I know it can be pricey, but it's one of the best conferences out there. Daryl Eves runs a really tight ship, really great show, brings in a lot of people. It's very data driven as far as the content and the speakers, and just the networking alone is so worth it. There's just such an amazing community hanging out at Vid Summit. So yeah, I've been there twice in person. So 2018 and 2019, I attended. Just great shows. Met a lot of great friends, and amazing community and people that I consider actual true friends from those shows. Awesome. Okay. Sold my M50, bought another GoPro. Man, they're the best. Because I was getting too much out of focus building shots. Thought I'd chuck that one in. Awesome, congrats, man. Yeah, I'm still running and gunning with my M50. Thinking about the Sony ZV-1. Let me know if you guys have checked that out. But yeah, I'm still running and gunning with my M50. Yeah, not safe as vaccines are arriving. Love Boracay. Yes. Yeah, I'm watching. We're watching a lot of vlogs and stuff. It looks so fun. And like if you're there, a lot of Filipinos are traveling from Manila and like other places. Looks like Boracay is open. And so like, man, a lot of FOMO from here. But one day, we are waiting. Awesome. I'm stationed in Vegas. Should be here for a couple more years. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's also another conference by Sean Cannell. I know Sean's from Vegas. I'm not sure if he's doing the show this year. I think it's video or grow with video or something like that. Yeah, I was going to attend last year, but again, COVID shifted plans, and Sean did it virtual. So I'm not sure if he's going to be doing it this year in person. It could be tricky. And I know Sean's just a new dad as well. So him and his wife might be quite busy, but who knows? Who knows? They ran a really awesome show, virtual version of the conference last year. So we'll see if they're going to be doing it this year. Man, I love all the conference talk. It's just like makes me like, oh man, hopeful. And hope. I'm glad people are even thinking and talking about conferences. So yeah, we'll see. Talking of travel, we have been looking into shipping the van over to Canada in 2022 and doing a year in Canada and the US. It's in the planning stage, but going to happen from Neil. Neil, you got to let me know if you do that, man. You definitely need to know. And you should, well, I guess it'll be easier if you ship the van to the East Coast of Canada. It's just, you just go over the Atlantic and then you make your way, and then you can have your finish line on the Canada side here in Vancouver on the West Coast. You know, you touch Atlantic and then you dip your toes in the Pacific Ocean, and yeah, we'll hang out here. Let me know if you're going to do that. That's awesome, man. I didn't even know that. So that's news to me. And then after that, you go down the coast, you know, you visit LA and all the places, and San Diego, you head over to the Two Buddy team over there. And then you go across to the East Coast and work your way to New York, and then go back home. But that's awesome. Yeah, we have some really good friends that are doing the RV life, homes, like road schooling their kids and stuff like that. It's pretty exciting, pretty fun to watch. What software are you using to live stream? I'm using Restream, restream.io. Go check them out. Explanatory Live. Yeah, go check them out. Yeah, that's what I'm using, Restream. Met Sean and Heather out there a little over a year ago. Super cool. Oh, nice. Awesome. So there you go. Yeah, so their show, you already know Sean and the crew there. Yeah, so really, really good crew. Awesome. Cool, guys. Well, this has been fun. I'm gonna hop out here because my son is going into Zoom with his youth group for church. So he's gonna go hang out with them in like 13 minutes. So he's gonna hop in here and actually use my home office for that. But otherwise, it's good to catch up with everyone here. If you guys are watching the replay, please say hello. Again, let me know. Also, I would love your help, would love your feedback on any questions you have. Even if they're somewhat related to my content, the channel around gear or tools or strategy or concepts, things like that, around creating content, creating videos, community. Let me know in the comments, in the chat, because I'm going to be looking to make quick, value-packed, videos answering questions, specific questions from the audience. So when you're doing that, I'd love to do that like 2 or 3 times a week and just answer some questions that are super specific. Because I get a lot of those in the comments, and so I've got a good base to start with. But I would love to hear any questions you guys have. All right. All right. Really quickly, I want to make. I hate leaving and then I'm gonna not answer some of these questions. Does live streaming grow your channel? Pat Flynn has a live show, said that it didn't really grow his channel. I mean, yeah, I think live streaming definitely grew my show or grew my channel for sure. Yeah, long answer to that, but the quick answer is yes. Live streaming brings in new people, new eyeballs, new attention that do end up watching the live stream, parts of it even, like a small part, and then they'll go on and watch some recorded, uploaded videos as well. Make sure you subscribe, by the way. Make sure you subscribe before you head out. Happening, mate. Awesome, yes. Let's do that. Van City Van Life, please. Let's make it happen. Thanks, Rob. Have a good day. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. You too, Brendan. Have a good day. We'll see you on Wednesday for sure. Super excited for that. And yes, classy new guys. Yes, let's hop on Clubhouse. I'll be on Clubhouse. I usually go on Clubhouse on Tuesday. So Tuesday mornings, which is probably Wednesdays, Tuesday night, or like Tuesday night or Wednesday early morning in Manila. So yeah, hopefully we'll catch you. Make sure you join the TubeBuddy group or TubeBuddy club inside of Clubhouse, and then that's usually where we go live into. Awesome. Explanatory live. Thank you. Yeah, great to connect. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. I'll be hopping on again probably later this week, but be uploading some videos throughout the week as well. And I'll see you all in the comments. And until the next video, hope you guys are all staying well. And yeah, any questions, drop them in the chat or in the comments.